Hi there, Kath Gammack, Rig Market Analyst with Westwood Global Energy. Here with a quick recap on some of the offshore rig market highlights during the period 15th up and until the 21st of March. A couple of contracts have been confirmed this past week, one for a jackup and the other for a drillship. PT Apex Indo obtained an offshore drilling contract for its jackup Tasha from PT Pertamina Hulu Mahakam, valued at $119.6 million US. The contract duration is for 3.5 years. Drilling activities will take place in the Mahakam Block, Mahakam Delta and East Kalimantan. The commencement date was not reported, but we understand from several sources that it should be in the second quarter. Energean Oil and Gas signed a drilling contract with Saipem to undertake the Katlan field development drilling campaign offshore Israel. The contract comprises of 2 firm wells, Athena and Zeus, plus 2 optional wells. Although the rig to be deployed by Saipem has yet to be confirmed, market sources indicate that this will be ultra-deepwater drillship Saipem 10,000. The operator has reported that the Katlan development is progressing on schedule and on track for first gas in the first half of 2027. Some of the drilling activities this past week saw ultra-deepwater semi-sub Hunter Queen spud a new development well in the Wahoo field off Brazil. The well is operated by Prio, which also owns the rig. Water depth at the well site is 4,751 feet. 4C manages the rig for the operator. Harsh Environment Midwater Semi Coastal Innovator, having completed operations at Serica's Evelyn well in the UK Central North Sea, is now anchored at the operator's Belinda well, this being the 5th and final well in the campaign. The rig is estimated to be released in May or possibly June this year, and will head inshore Norway to prepare for her future 2-year plus options contract with Equinor. Earliest availability is in the 3rd quarter of 2027. For drilling, Harsh Environment Jackup Prospector 1 completed operations for Dana Petroleum in the Dutch sector and moved to the UK Southern North Sea to undertake the Krosken appraisal well for 1 Dias, which is anticipated to keep the rig busy until around mid-August. 1 Dias has a remaining option, which could see her busy into the 1st quarter of 2027 if exercised. Harsh Environment Jackup Noble Resilient has completed operations for Petrogas at the Abbey gas field in the UK Southern North Sea and has moved to Invergordon, Scotland, where she will be stacked pending a future contract. Hess has received an approved permit to drill the Golden Eye prospect in the US Gulf. The Garden Banks Block 259 well will be drilled by Transocean ultra-deepwater drillship Deepwater Asgard in 1,789 feet of water. Deepwater Asgard is currently completing the Black Pearl well. The rig is under contract to Hess until May of 2026, with a 1-year option still available. ONGC commenced drilling the ultra-deepwater Anna E exploration well in the Andaman Basin using Transocean ultra-deepwater drillship Dhirubhai Deepwater KG1. The operator plans to drill up to 3 wells in the deepwater basin. Dhirubhai Deepwater KG1 is contracted to ONGC until February of 2026. Reliance will then take the rig all the way to November of 2027. The contract contains priced options, all of which could keep the rig occupied until May of 2029. HMH and Constellation Oil Services have signed an integrated maintenance agreement for the marine drilling risers on Constellation's ultra-deepwater semi-subs, Alpha Star, Lone Star and Gold Star, and ultra-deepwater drill ships Brava Star, Amaralina Star and Laguna Star. The contractual service agreement has a term of 5 years with an option to extend. The parties already have a CSA in place for Constellation's BOPs. HMH will provide a comprehensive maintenance solution for all 6 of these units, including condition-based maintenance, repair, storage and preservation, offshore inspections, parts management and 24/7 engineering support. The agreement includes both HMH risers and third-party risers. All risers in the programme will be certified in accordance with API and other relevant industry standards. And finally, Petrobras has identified the presence of hydrocarbons in well 4-BRSA-1395-SPS, also known as the Tortuga prospect, in the Santos Basin pre-salt in the Aram block. The well is being drilled in 5,771 feet of water by ultra-deepwater drillship Valaris DS4. A hydrocarbon-bearing interval has been detected by wireline logins, gas shows and fluid sampling that will later be characterised by laboratory analysis. The results will help inform the next exploratory activities in the area. Drilling will continue to the planned total depth. Valaris DS4 is contracted to the operator until November of 2027. That's it for this week. Many thanks for listening. Hope you found this of interest. If you'd like more information on RigLogics, please visit our website www.westwoodenergy.com.